Hi, I'm Captain Brandon Henley from flyfishingthefloridakeys.com. We're based out of Big Pine Key, Florida. This short video that we're about to do is about presenting the fly backhanded. On the flats, oftentimes fish won't come at the optimum angle as far as your casting goes, so you have to be prepared to make a cast to a fish that's coming against the wind, like on the opposite side of your body. In my guiding career, what separates the good fly fishermen from the great fly fishermen are how good they can present this cast. I mean, because fish, they follow no rhyme or reason some days, and you know, we'll be looking over here, and then an entire school of tarpon swims up right behind us. So being able to make that cast quickly without thinking about it will make the difference between catching fish and not catching fish some days. You know, this cast intimidates a lot of people because they think, you know, how am I going to cast across my body and this or that. Well, the way that I like to look at it, it's you're going to cast conventionally. The only thing that's different is you're going to present the fly on your back cast instead of your forward cast. You know, I'll give you a quick example. Say we're looking out front, and all of a sudden the fish shows up over here at my 3 o'clock or even 4 o'clock. The first thing I'm going to do is once I see the fish, I want to cast completely 180 degrees away from it. Then I'm just going to lay the back cast down to the fish. Okay? So I make note of where the fish is. I don't take my eyes off of it. I'm going to start casting away from it, and I just lay my back cast down to the fish. It really is much simpler than people try to overthink it, but really it's as simple as that, folks. You know, all you're doing is a conventional cast, and we're just gonna lay it down to the fish on the opposite side of our body. This is something that's really good to practice, you know, in the months leading up to your trip. I'm telling you, this skill above all others will catch you more fish in the Florida Keys. Another thing is it's relatively simple at short distances, say 20 to 50 feet, to do like I was saying, to just cast opposite of the fish and lay the back cast down to it. Where it can become more complex is when you're fishing a weighted fly for a permit, or if you're trying to go at distances of 60, 70 feet. That's when one tip will help you is I actually bury the butt of the fly rod in my forearm as I come across to present the cast. And what that does, it gives you the same structural strength that we have coming forward where it butts up against you, but it gives you the same thing going backwards. I'll kind of try to show you what that looks like more. So we see the fish behind us. We're going to start casting away from it, and then notice where I end up, like tight against my forearm. And what that allows you to do is have a nice tight loop on your way back to present the fly. But out of all the casting tips that I have, this is the one that I recommend the most to spend your time practicing, because it will make you a much better saltwater fly fisherman, and you will absolutely excel on the flats if you master this cast.